Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. If you are looking for a great Christmas gift for one of your iPhone 14 users, I have some wonderful cases here from LUPA Legacy. They sent me some for the iPhone 14 and the iPhone 14 Pro and also the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So let's go ahead, take them out of their boxes, try them on the respective phones, see how they look, and here we go. Okay, well, the one phone case that we don't have is the iPhone 14 Plus. However, the 14 Pro Max cases will work on the 14 Plus. It's just going to be that your camera cutout is going to have a little bit of extra room around there because the camera cutout on the iPhone 14 Plus is smaller than the iPhone 14 Pro Max. But let's go ahead and get started with the iPhone 14, and then we will move on to the 14 Pro and then the Pro Max. All right, so we'll just we'll set a couple of these aside. We'll grab this one here and take a look at it. And this is going to be the Adorama Royal Burgundy case here. So let's go ahead and let's get this out of the packaging. Let's see if we can figure out how to open the box. We have to be smarter than the packaging. Let's see here. I think, there we go. I think it just slides up from the top. There might be some tape or something on there, but let's see here. There we go. All right. And this is going to be a case. We can see that it's going to have the ability to have a card in the back there that you can just slide up. So let's get this on the phone here and take a look and see how this is going to look. So we'll be able to fit that right on in there, and it snaps right on in. And then there you have it. You can see you actually have the card section right there in the back. So if you want to put a credit card in there, you can slide it right in there, or an ID or something. There's enough, it looks like, for a few different cards, and then they'll slide right on out there. Oops, let me see if I can actually slide it up to get it out. So yeah, there we have it. So that's pretty nice. The back of it, it's a little thick in the back because of the card slot, the sort of built-in integrated wallet part. It sort of is like the thickness of a battery case. So if you want to know how thick it is, it's sort of like the thickness of a battery case. But I do like the fact that it has protection around the front. There's a nice lip around the top part so that you're not going to have to worry about if you drop this thing face down, it's going to hit the case and not your phone. There's nice clicky buttons on the side for the power and the volume on there. Openings on the bottom for your charging and your speaker there. So yeah, all in all, it looks like a pretty nice case and something that's going to be protective and easy to use. And this is like hard plastic, and it's yeah, it's sort of a matte finish, so you shouldn't see like a bunch of fingerprints on there. But I'm not the biggest fan of the plastic. It feels sort of like, feels hard, like that hard, cheap plastic. I'm not saying it is, but that's what it reminds me of. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing out of here and move on to the, let's move on to the next one, see if I can get this thing out. That's one of these things that's always a test, is to see how well you can get your phones out of a case, because sometimes they can be a little tricky. All right, let's move on. Let's take a look at this one here and see what this one is going to look like. And I think there's like, I think they're stuck. I think that's what it is. I think there's like some sort of like sticky stuff on there that's going to prevent them from getting open. I can hear the sticky stuff sort of opening as I pull it apart there. So, all right, there we go. And we have the same case here. It's going to be a different color. This one is going to be the, this is going to be the Apogee Pine Green. So we have the Pine Green. So if you are a green type of person in there, you want that green look, there you go. And yeah, same case as before. So it's still, it looks nice. I do like this. I do like this matte finish look of it. I just don't like that hard plastic. I wish the case was more like, there's like a sort of a softer texture around the bumper, the edge of it. I kind of wish the back of it was like that as well, because this part, you see that flex, but I'm not a fan of it. It doesn't look high quality. It looks like that sort of plastic that's brittle and might break. Now, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that's what it reminds me of. So, all right, let's get it going. Let's go to the next one here, and see next one what it's going to look like. And this next one is going to be a iPhone 14 leather sandy night. All right, this one might be a leather case. So let's get this out. And oh yeah, look at that. I like that. That looks pretty slick. All right. And this is going to have the cover there. Oh, this is really nice. Yes. Now this is I haven't always been the biggest fan of these sort of folio cases, but this one really looks special. It just looks great. I like the fact that it has this bumper here on the edge there that's going to help protect it if you do drop your phone. You can fold it over backwards like this if you need to so that you can talk. And you know, and then you have on this side the card slot so that you can fit in your cards. There's also an opening right here if you want to fit some money in there or something. So yeah, you can use this pretty much as a full wallet replacement. You have the cutout on the back so you can see your Apple symbol so you can floss a little bit. You have your cutout for your cameras, and this is raised up a little bit so it's not gonna so your cameras won't hit if you set it face down or if you drop your phone or something. There's also some edge around this on all sides so that if you drop your phone, you will have that protection as well. And this, the little clasp is magnetic here, so you don't have to worry about a button snap or anything like that. You just simply let it go and it connects magnetically. So this is nice. I think this one right here is my favorite so far out of those out of the 3 iPhone 14 cases. So all right, let's go on and let's put this to the side over here, and we'll grab the iPhone 14. There's only one iPhone 14 case in here, and this is going to be the Apogee Black, and this is for the iPhone 14 Pro. So let's open this one up here, and we've already seen the Apogee Black. I mean the Apogee, but we haven't seen it in black. So man, these things are tough to get into. Man. Yeah, I think they're sealed up somehow with some sort of like adhesive or something. So, all right. Yeah. I mean, oops, this is that's the 14 Pro Max. Let me grab the 14 Pro and snap that in there. And yeah, it looks okay. This one, the black right here, it looks like there's already like a scuff mark or something on there. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a scuff mark or something on there. So, I do like that this is integrated, but it does add a bit of bulk in here. One nice thing about some of the ones that are like made out of sort of like a softer material or some sort of fabric or something is that when there's nothing holding them up, when they don't have any cards and they're holding them up, they sort of collapse in on themselves, making them a little bit thinner. And this is, oops, wow. Yeah, you see that? You push in there, you hear that crack? That's what I'm worried about, that this hard plastic is going to be a little bit brittle. So it didn't crack, but you heard that noise. It just this stuff worries me. So anyways, there you go. You guys know how I feel about the Apogee one. Not the biggest fan of this style, but I do like the other leather one there. So, but this is for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I mean Pro. Let's try the Pro Max cases, and we have 2 of these here. We have one that is a leather case. We have one leather Desert Sky and one leather purple. So, all right, let's try the leather, what is this, the leather Desert Sky. I think we've already tried the Desert Sky. I think that was one we tried with the 14. And yeah, this is, so this is going to be the black, this is going to be the Desert Sky is going to have the blue on here. So it's going to be the same style case here. We'll go ahead and pop that in. And there we go. We have that same style case as the other one. So there's not any need to go over it because we've already talked about it. But you definitely can see there's a little bit of a lip there on there that protects that. You have the cutout here again. And the main difference on this one is it's going to be larger, so it fits the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And this one's going to be blue instead of black. So the other one here is a black one instead of a blue one here. So, and this one, I believe the black one is the Sandy Night. So the Sandy Night, and this one is the Desert Sky. So yeah. All right, I definitely like this one. Out of all these cases, this one is my favorite one so far. And I like I like them both. I like both of those, the Sandy Night and the Desert Sky. All right, let's try this one here. This is going to be the iPhone 14 Pro Max leather purple. So let's see here. I'm gonna have to pull this thing. Oh yeah, see, it just came apart. So this thing just ripped apart. All right, let's see. Well, this one's gonna have more of a wrist strap here, and this one seems like this one might be more for ladies. And that's my initial reaction when I saw the sort of texture of it. It reminds me of a lady's purse, so or like a clutch or something. So, but again, you can put this in here. You can put your phone in there. Fits right in there. You have the same styling right there, where you have the card slots, space for your money if you want to put that in there, and then you have the magnetic clasp and the cutouts and everything. And on this one here, you have this little wristlet there that you can put in there. And I don't know if, let me see if I'll be able to get this in there. Shouldn't be too difficult to get that hooked in there. And I think I might, there we go. I was thinking maybe I had to do it with the phone out, but no, there you go. Now you can put this in there if you want to, and you can have your phone and carry it like that if you need to. Now, the nice thing about this is if you're going out and you want to, especially for the ladies, if you're going out and you don't want to carry a purse, you can fit everything you need right here. You can have credit cards, IDs, whatever, maybe ATM card or something. You can put cash in here as well. And then you have your phone right there, everything that you need, and you have your wristlet so you can carry it, and you don't have to worry about taking a purse with you. So this is really nice. I think all these will make great Christmas gifts for somebody and will work well. Yeah, I'm a real fan of this. I haven't been a fan of this style in the past, but I like these from the LUPA Legacy case line. I like these a lot. This is fantastic. So, anyways, there you have them. Those are some great cases, and I think they will all make wonderful Christmas gifts or just great cases in general for your iPhone 14 series phones. Well, there we go. That is a look at a few cases from LUPA Legacy, and we have cases for the iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 Pro, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. They're all really nice looking cases, and I think these would make great Christmas gifts for anyone, or just make a great case for you. If you're looking for a phone case for your iPhone 14 series, these are going to be some really nice looking cases that you can check out. So, all right, I'll leave links to them down below in the video description so that you can check them out. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.